Welcome. Hope everyone had a great trading day today. All right, let's go over the markets. We're going to get right into it this evening. Okay, we did have a nice update today. Okay, so the Dow was up, guys. Dow was up 342 points. Look at that, right? So Dow was up nicely. S&P was up. NASDAQ was up, and even the Russell was up. All right, so not by a lot, but the Russell was up. We have green candles on the S&P, guys. So if you guys look here, still holding that buy signal here on the S&P. Buy signal here, and we're looking at breaking resistance there. All right, look at that. Right there at that resistance level on the S&P. All right, so looks good on the S&P. On the NASDAQ, if we look here on the NASDAQ, all right, we did get some buying today. All right, we've got a nice green candle here. All right, choppy in here though, right? Very choppy in here on the NASDAQ, and we need to break through that resistance right there. All right, so S&P looks good, NASDAQ looks good. S&P looks much better than the NASDAQ, and even the Dow looks really good, guys. Let's take a look here. All right, so the Dow right here looks good. All right, so green candles here. We don't have a buy signal yet by our system. All right, on the Dow. All right, if we break through that resistance right here, and we'll take a look at the larger charts, guys, in a minute. All right, so if we break through that resistance right here, then we could get a buy signal on the Dow. No, the Russell is still consolidating. All right, it was up for the day, small caps. All right, so I think are we disconnecting here? Okay, we should be fine. Okay, all righty. All right. Okay, VIX is come down a bit. Okay, the VIX was at 16. Now it's at 1510, so it's come down a bit. All right, sectors, we had a little bit more selling here in the sectors. Okay, we need buyers to come on back in, all right, in these sectors so we can move higher. The dollar index, all right, so be aware of the dollar index, guys. We got some selling today, all right, so I'm sure you noticed some sell short signals in the dollar index, so just be aware of that. All right, we were trying to go long the dollar, right? We don't have a buy signal, all right, but we saw some movement to the upside, so just be careful. Looks like we want to break support here on the dollar index, right? Dollar index, and move lower, so just be aware of that, and it's currently down. E-minis in the future markets right now down to flat, all right, so the Dow is what? That's basically flat, and the NAS and S&P and Russell all down right now. Okay. The Magnificent Seven. I want you guys to take a look at this. Tesla, right? We've done several videos on Tesla, and we were looking for a support at 300. 300 is right around here, guys. Looks like we're getting a bounce. So it looks like we're gonna get to the low was 325. We were looking for a low at 300. Okay, so we might get a bounce. We'll see. We do not have a buy signal yet. Okay, but let's do this. Let's do this here. This will give us more clarity. Now it has a lot. Tesla has a lot to work out in order to get a buy signal going. Okay, on the daily time frame. So it really depends on the time frame you're trading. All right, so we watch these on the daily time frame. Okay, so just like we have our markup, right? A markdown and markup, right? Markdown phase, right? Sellers, right? Markup phase, buyers. We have the reverse there. Okay, so we have the markup, and then we have the markdown here. All right, so we have red candles. So pay attention to this. This is on the daily time frame. Okay, so a lot of traders will get fooled by this price action. Yes, it gapped up. It's up, what? All right, 19 point, almost 20 points for the day, almost 6%, 5.93%. All right, so you can get fooled by this. All right, but sellers could certainly come back in. So we've got to wait for Tesla to perhaps recapture support here at 375, right around there. All right, start testing that moving average, right, and start moving higher. All right, a buy signal, if we were to get a buy signal on Tesla, it would come in right about up here. So we're a long way from that. So just keep that in mind. Don't be fooled by that update. All right, the NVIDIA guys, we got a buy signal, a green candle here. Don't have a buy signal yet. Let's move this up. All right, so we have resistance all the way up here. So in order to get a buy signal on NVIDIA, price would have to get all the way up here, get out of that range. All right, a lot of consolidation in here, a lot of noise in here, all through here, lots of noise. So just be careful, okay? No buy signals yet, guys. On Apple, all right, we are breaking out of Apple, a decent resistance here. We got some highs here. Right, green candle here. Don't have a buy signal yet, but keep an eye on Apple. That buy signal could come in soon. Google, nothing there. We had a sell signal or a buy signal was here, got out here, got back in. Sell signal, red candle here. All right, in order to get another buy signal, guys, we got to break through that resistance all the way up here. It's trading at 186. We would have to get to about right around 202 or so. All right, to really get going again with Google. Meta looks good, guys. Meta was the buy signal here. Got some red candles, forced us out, broke that resistance, right? We called it again, and now it's moving higher there. All green candles, good price action. You can actually bring in a trend line here. All right, so we got a trend line going here. All right, good price action there. And Microsoft, all right, trading right at that support level. All right, so just be careful. All right, no trades here with Microsoft. If you guys notice here, it's trading within a tight range here, within a very tight range. Okay, so resistance support, so it's stuck between that right now. That's Microsoft. So a lot has to happen. It's got to break through that resistance and get another buy signal, much like it did here. All right, so just be careful. So the only really good trade is Meta. All right, that's the only really good trade right now with the Mag 7 stocks. Okay, daily time frame, guys. The Dow daily time frame. If you guys notice here, right, as I mentioned, we're right at that resistance level, right? Big resistance level, all-time highs. All right, so this is all-time highs on the Dow. This is how close we are to the all-time highs. Okay, so a breakthrough, and we got really good price action holding near that resistance. Keep testing resistance here. Okay, we could get a big break, guys. A nice breakout to the upside on the Dow. That would be great. So Dow on the daily time frame holding looks good. On the weekly time frame here. All right, so on the weekly time frame, if I can bring it up here. All right, weekly time frame, same thing. All right, here is resistance here, current week. All right, current week right here. We're looking to break out. We are so close, guys, to breaking out. If we break out, we could get a nice break, right? A nice big break. On the monthly time frame, same thing. Buy signal here. Look at this. All these great candles here. Right, month after month, all green candles looking to break through that resistance right here on the monthly time frame. That looks good. On the S&P, look at the S&P, guys. We are breaking out. Wow, look at that. Look at that nice big break today, guys, on the S&P. All right, all-time highs, guys, is right there. We're right there. Absolutely right there. All right, so S&P. All right, our Bullmaster traders, Bullmaster Pro traders, you guys should be all over those large caps, okay? All right, just trade carefully, all right? So bought here, sold here on the S&P, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. Nice upward trend line right here. Nicely done in the markup phase, reaccumulation. So first trade was here, reaccumulation, breaking resistance, reaccumulation. This is really encouraging, guys. This looks really nice here on the S&P on the daily time frame. S&P on the weekly time frame. Look, we're breaking out on the weekly time frame, guys. Market looks strong, getting strong. Let's say that, right? S&P on the monthly time frame. All right, buy signal here, all green candles, higher highs, higher lows. Look at this, higher lows. Monthly, guys, monthly. All right, looks good, keeps moving higher, and it is breaking out here. So good job on the S&P, all right? Hopefully the Dow and NASDAQ will follow, okay? The NASDAQ right here, guys, right here, all-time highs here on the NASDAQ right here. On the monthly, on the daily here, on the daily, we just need to break through that resistance there on the daily. All right, and on the weekly time frame, look here, guys. On the weekly, here we are. All right, on the NASDAQ, right at that resistance level here. Okay, so remember, we want to pay attention to these indexes. Okay, so when we trade equities, we follow the indexes first, right? And we'll watch volatility with the VIX, but the indexes, then the sector, then the stock. All right, most of us do it the reverse, right? We find the stock that we want and then we just buy it. And we don't pay attention to the overall market direction, right? So just remember the indexes first, then the sector, then the stock, right? Regardless of how much you like that stock, okay? And then pay attention to your phases, all right? All right, the Russell, guys, on the daily time frame, right? It's holding a resistance right here, all right? It did have an update today. White candle here. We need that to keep on moving higher. Breakthrough resistance right here. All right, that's on the Russell. All right, on the daily time frame. Weekly time frame, we look good on the weekly, right? Green candles here. We just need to break through that resistance. All right, we've been talking about it. Every week we talk about it. All right, it tried to break out here like it did here, but it's back below that resistance, okay? But we needed to break out. Just be patient with it. On the monthly time frame, Russell also just traded right below that resistance, okay? Crude oil, nothing here. Consolidating bonds. All right, we were hoping that the TLT, right, was that 20-year bonds right here, would keep moving higher here with these green candles. It gapped down, guys. All right, gap down yesterday, but guess what? Gap up today. So right now it has no idea what it wants to do, okay? So what we're going to do to encourage this price action is just bring a trend line right here, and then hopefully it can recapture that trend line and keep moving higher here. All right, let's bring a target here. We'll try to influence the price a little bit. You know that doesn't work, okay? But let's see. All right, so let's hope we get some green candles here and start moving higher there, okay? The dollar, guys, on the daily time frame, like I mentioned, guys, the dollar is breaking down. We got some red candles coming in. So on the daily time frame, we broke that trend line. So look here, that trend line has been broken, okay? So just be aware of that. We have support. We have near-term support right here. Further support is about right here. All right, so be careful. And then after that, right about here. Okay, so just be aware of that. Our monster scalper traders, you guys can look to see if you can find some short opportunities. Okay, we'll go through that this evening. On the weekly time frame, same thing here. It's coming down. Big resistance here. Previous resistance becomes support. Okay. Based on the price action here on that daily time frame, we can anticipate that weekly will break through and then perhaps get some selling all the way back down here. All right. And with the equity markets moving higher, right, generally that's what happens with the dollar. The dollar will get some pressure. All right, to come on down. All right, the pound yen, guys, we've seen some buying in the pound yen. Pound yen held support. So it found support right here. All right, it had a nice bounce here. Let's see if it can get back up to this area here, right? We've send out some alerts with the yen long. We'll take a look at those this evening. So daily time frame, weekly time frame here on pound yen. All right, so it's trying to recapture that time frame, that trend line right here. All right, good trend line here. Right, here's your selling, here's the recovery. This is what we want to pay attention to. All right, so let's say you went short and now the buyers are coming back in. You've got to close those shorts, okay? Otherwise, you'll get squeezed. All right, we don't want that. So get out, take your losses, take your profits quickly, and now look for it to move higher. So pound yen on the weekly. Pound yen on the monthly right here. So hasn't totally broken out on the monthly time frame, but it's holding well there. Okay, holding well. The yen, all right, Japanese yen right here. We got a red candle today. Hopefully it starts testing that support here and break through. That will help pound yen and the yen pairs. But just remember, it's really low, guys. Sold off quite a bit. So that doesn't mean it can't go lower, but it is low in the markdown phase there. Okay. All right. So a lot of good information. We're going to go through current positions. All right. So current positions in Monster Scalper. We don't have any shorts. We do have longs. So let's go through these. And these are the yen pairs. All right, so HKD-JPY, all right, buy signal was here. I think we got in right about here, guys, after these red candles. All right, on the 60-minute time frame. So buy signal, right, broke support, sellers came in, red candles, sell signal right here, your white arrow to get out. So close the trade, please. HKD-JPY. USD JPY, same thing, guys. Buy signal here, sell signal, close the trade. Should be done. SGD JPY, another good trade. Look at that, beautiful trade, guys. If you especially if you're new to us, all right, this is a good example of a great trade. Great example here. All right, so you definitely might want to take a screenshot of this. Good trade example. All right, beautiful trade there. All right, look at this 60-minute time frame. Look at that. Good markdown phase, right? So these are sellers. We wait. Markdown, accumulation, broke resistance right here. Buy signal, all green candles. So we went from sellers red candles to buyers green candles. Hit its resistance here, right? So you know sellers are sitting here, all right? So broke support, perfect sell signal, red candle, white arrow to close the trade. So bought here, sold here. Great setup, guys. So take a picture of this to remind you, all right, of these beautiful trades here, okay? All right, SGD JPY, so we close that, right? CAD yen, all right, another good trade. So CAD yen, pretty good example also, right? Markdown phase, accumulation, broke resistance, buy signal here, sellers came in, broke support, white arrow here, that's your sell signal to get out, red candle, bought here, sold here, close the trade, guys, all right? Wait for the next setup. So CAD yen, close the trade. Swiss yen, all right, same thing, guys. Good markdown phase, buy signal, close the trade here. Now, if we get another buy signal, right, reaccumulation right up in here, right, you could trade that again there. All right, Swiss yen, close the trade, please. Aussie yen, same thing. Markdown phase, accumulation, buy signal here. Red candles came in, sellers came in. Sell signal, bought here, sold here. Close the trade, please. Aussie yen. Pound yen, all right. Not a great trade. Look at pound yen, guys. Good trade here. All right. Markdown phase, sellers. Accumulation, broke resistance right here. Buy signal, sell signal here. Close the trade, please. That's pound yen. Should be out. So out of all the yen pairs on the 60-minute time frame here, New Zealand Swiss buy signal was here. Sellers came in red candle. We should be out right here. First red candle, close the trade, guys. All right. Don't be afraid to take that loss. All right. I always say your first loss is your best loss. Okay. Aussie dollar buy signal here, holding. Let's see that. No, that's a new one here. So that's this. We didn't call this one. This was the one. So buy signal here on a break of this resistance, broke support right here, sell signal, red candle. So close the trade. Okay. All right. So we have a few more. On the 240, these are the yen pairs. All right, CAD yen on the 240, guys. Buy signal here, still holding here. Markdown phase, accumulation, holding here. Keep an eye on it. Euro yen, same thing. Markdown phase. Let's move this. All right, let's draw it out here. All right, markdown, markup. All right, buy signal here, green candles, right? Our target is all the way up here, okay? All right, Euro yen, ZAR yen. All right, ZAR yen. Boy, very choppy here. Let's try to make sense of this. Guys, if you're trading this, you might want to just close it. Very choppy in here. We had a buy signal. We were looking to test that resistance, right? So we're trading the range, right? But right now, it's failing. All right, so buy signal is here, right? It's reversing here. Want to be careful because, guys, every time it reversed, really came down, right? So see here, buyers came in, then sellers. Buyers came in, then sellers came in. Buyers came in right here, sellers came in, buyers came in, so we could see this move much lower. So ZAR yen, we'll close that. All right, and then Aussie yen. All right, Aussie yen. Aussie yen, we can hold this one for now. All right, you got support here. We're getting back within support and resistance. Buy signal here, all green candles, it's holding though. If it breaks to that support right here, we'll get a white candle, red candle, might want to close it, okay? But right now, not a major concern. It's staying right near its buy signal there, okay? All right, let's go through equity positions, so stock positions. We'll start with Stock Boss, that's small caps, okay? Stock Boss. And let's move this here. And we'll go through this quickly here. ASM looks good. Buy signal here, moving up nicely there, guys. Okay. All right, ARR, white candles here. All right, let's close that. ZGN, buy signal here, holding. EC, guys, buy signal all the way here. Look at that, at 8.53, trading at $10. Nicely done here. Good markdown phase, right? Good markup phase right there. All right, what's that? TTI holding well. All right, ITUB holding. MFG holding. VSTM, guys, right at resistance here, looking to break out. All right, LZ is holding. So these small caps are holding, surprisingly. All right, COMP, guys, buy signal here, reaccumulation, looking to break to that resistance there, okay? And FINV, buy signal here in the break of this resistance, moving up nicely, all green candles here, okay? And then PBI, buy signal here, trading at 10, buy signal came in at 8.40, trading at 10.51, good trade going there. And let's take a look here. So that's it for Stock Boss. And Let's see, Bull Master, okay? All right. All right, so holding. BYRN, holding nicely, holding. So we're looking for a white candle, CORT, guys. Look at that, nice move here. So buyers are definitely coming back in there. All right, large caps, that's holding there. DFS, let's close that white candle here. Buy signal was here, white candles there. Let's close that there. All right, holding firm, gapped up, looks good, holding. We need all green candles. That's all we need, right? We'll stop with a white candle, red candle, but all green candles, you guys can see that, right? Yeah, all green candles, that's what we want. All green candles there. All right, you can see the symbols right up here. All right. Let's go through these. All right, OSW, look at that one, breaking through here. PAA, guys, we're going to close that, right? White candles here. The market isn't strong enough, right, to hold on these white candles. Right, if the market was very bullish, right, we might do that. PAGP, let's close that one also. All right, holding. We want small losses, big wins. So let your winners run, cut your losers, guys, okay? Let your winners run, right? We need those winners to pay for our losses, okay? All right, these are good. Look at that one. Wow, UNFI, guys. The buy signal was all the way down here, $15.96, $34. Look at that. Great trade going there. All right, V looks good. Buy signal there. Look at that. Nice move higher there. VIK, look at that. Looks good. XPEV looks good also. All right. Bullmaster Pro. So Bullmaster looks good. Bullmaster Pro with fundamentals. All right. All green candles. What we want to see, guys. Look at that. GE. All right. Look at that. All right. Holding firm there. All right, look at that. Coop. All green candles. Look at that. IBKR. Look at that. Nice day today on the market, right? HALO. Looks good. Amazon. Let's close out Amazon right here. Buy signal here. White candles. All right. We could get a bounce here. We'll close it for now. Okay. That's Amazon. All right, we'll close it for now. That's too bad, though. Meta looks good. We'll hold on to Meta, right? Good price action there. Google, NVIDIA, nothing here. All right, that sell signal came in here, so let's clean that up. Qualcomm, right? Good. Holding buy signal there. Okay, so that looks good there. SEMR looks good also. All right, so not a lot of changes in large caps. Bullmaster, look at that, all up here. That's what we want to see. They're all up. Our US 30 traders, I know we haven't taken a look at the US 30 in a while. All right, because it's been choppy. All right, very choppy. So let's take a look here. All right, so the US 30 right here, guys, if you look here, look at that, very, very choppy, okay? So that's the 60-minute. Here is the daily right here. All right, so, we haven't called anything because there's nothing to call, right? No alerts to send out. Okay, that's worth anything, okay? So it's consolidating. Here is resistance here, near-term resistance here, and then we'll bring in support down here. Okay, so in order to get going, all right, now if you trade it, I know we have traders that trade it on a 5-minute time frame, but that 60-minute time frame, all right, we have a buy signal here, but that risk reward is not very good. Okay, so here is resistance right here. Here we have more resistance here. And even all of this is a concern. So I would wait until it get past this area here. Perhaps the second or third trade up in this area here might work out. Okay, so nothing here for the US 30 right here. Okay, let's take a quick look at Stock Boss. All right, let's run Heat Seeker. All right, so we have 46 stocks in Heat Seeker, guys. All right, so 46. I want to go through this quickly, see what's setting up, see if we have any opportunities there. Hold on. All right, which one is that? Okay, so all right, let me bring in the symbol so you guys can see it. All right, so HL, guys. HL, buy signal is here. Good buy signal. Here's your markdown. And then we have buyers here on the weekly. So that's daily time frame weekly here. Okay, so we'll call that HL in Stock Boss. All right, and we'll send these out to our traders, our Stock Boss traders. Nothing here. That's gone. All right, SA. TL in Stock Boss, okay. All right, TIGR in Stock Boss. All right, BFLY in Stock Boss, okay. If you don't have our systems, don't take these trades, guys. TALK in Stock Boss. DCGO in Stock Boss. Right, buy signal here, moving up nicely. Buyers are on the weekly also, okay? EGHT in Stock Boss. Okay. ARCO in Stock Boss. TV in Stock Boss. I think, are we in TV? Are we in V? LFMD in Stock Boss. All right, that's it for Stock Boss. Let's take a look at Bullmaster, guys. All right, let's run it. So it's 40, we had what, 46 in Stock Boss, 113 in Bullmaster. That's a lot. All right, so let's go through these. Right now, it doesn't matter the sector, okay? So we're just looking for good buy signals. And we'll go through this quickly here. let's bring in the all right, NEM, all right, in Bull Master. All right, GOLD in Bull Master. So gold and NEM is a Newmont mining, I think. All right, BRYN in Bull Master. Okay. These stocks are moving. Bull Master is moving. ECL in Bull Master. Okay, buy signal on the weekly too, daily and on the weekly. KO in Bull Master. I think we're in EC, aren't we? L and C in Bull Master. We have a lot here, guys. PUK in Bull Master. The markets like something. AFRM in Bull Master. EZPW. PRVA, Bull Master. CORT, I think we're in CORT. We'll call it again. ALKS, Bull Master. That's gone. That's gone. Wow. GILD in Bull Master. All those green candles, guys. See those? All right. TIMB. EDR. Bull Master. DUOL, Bull Master. WELL, guys, look at that in Bull Master. Look at that. Buy signal came in here. Look at the previous trade, guys. Bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. Buy signal came in here on a break of this resistance. Good candles, green candles coming in here. All right, reaccumulation, WELL. Good setup there. Baidu. Yeah, we'll call Baidu. BIDU. Looks good. Bull Master. All right, we're good on time. DKNG in Bull Master. Sharp. We're in Sharp. Are we in Sharp? Bull Master. I think that's in Bull Master Pro. CVS. Bull Master. CVS. We have a CVS right next door, right around the corner. TMUS, Bullmaster. Look at that, guys. Amazing trades. IMAX Theater. IMAX. Bullmaster. This is why I mentioned, guys, it doesn't matter the sector, right? Everything is moving right now, okay? So you don't have to be concerned with a particular sector. All right. Not everything in the market. Just what we see in here, all right? Not everything is moving. Everything in what we're tracking. So don't just go out and start buying stocks. All right. Was that AT&T? AT&T or ATAT? Is that the same? I don't know. Doesn't matter, does it? ASTS, Bullmaster. WMG, Bullmaster. Uber, UBER. So some big names are coming through, guys. YMM. All right, let's go back. All right, Palantir. All right, CERT in Bullmaster. All right, Palantir. Look at Palantir. Palantir. PLTR. Bullmaster. That really needs to be in Bullmaster Pro. ATEN. Bullmaster. All right. INOD. INOD. All right. Almost done with Bullmaster here. SE, I believe we're in SE already. We've called it. GLBE. All right, Bullmaster. All right, GDS. FUTU. FTNT. Lots of stocks, guys. DV. Bullmaster. CRWD. Look at that buy signal here, guys, on the daily reaccumulation, mark down, mark up. I'm breaking out also with the buy signal on the weekly time frame. All right, good setup there. This is gone. Wow, market strong. CFLT. All right, wasn't expecting this type of movement. APP, are we in this one? I thought we were in this one. All right, we're going to add it. APP in Bullmaster. PBI, we've in that one already. All right, I think that's it. All right, for Bullmaster. All right, we've got about 5 more minutes here. All right, let's take a quick look at Monster Scalper. Just a quick look. Want to see how these shorts are doing in Monster Scalper. The dollar shorts. Let's see here if we've got anything here. Dollar shorts. Let's see. I'm sorry, yen shorts. Yen shorts there. So dollar shorts. Let's move this. You know, that dollar short been tricky. I'm going to let you guys decide on that if you want to take the dollar short on the 60-minute time frame. All right. They haven't worked out great. I mean, there's been some opportunities, but not great. I'll be careful with shorting the yen pairs. Okay. Let's see here. All right, the long. All right, so we'll still hold off. Let's see. These are the yen pairs on the 240. That really is the move, right? So just hold. We'll just hold. See if we can get more buy signals to come in. So we have euro yen still holding. Aussie yen still holding. CAD yen. Okay, so I would wait for some buy signals. Like pound yen is setting up to give a buy signal right here. Okay, so I'll just be careful. Shorts on the dollar, shorts on the 240. Let's see here. We'll call a couple on the 240. Okay. Let's see. But not on the 60 unless you guys feel brave, right? So USD, SGD, short, 240. That's gone. USD PLN, short, 240. USD HUF, 240. Just be careful, guys. We do have sellers on the daily too. USD DKK. All right, we're almost done here. Short 240. USD CZK. All right. Perhaps on Sunday. Well, let's do it while we're here. So Monster Scalper short. Let's see. Okay, so USD SEK, short Forex dominator. USD PLN, short Forex dominator. USD, which one is that one? That might be too early here. USD HUF, short Forex dominator. HUF, good. All right, dollar CAD, USD CAD. And we are done right on time. That's the last one there. All right, so tons of opportunities, guys. All right, so use your system. All right, find those opportunities. All right, so we've got some long yen, short dollar. Okay, and equities are moving. Okay, so equities are moving, but still trade accordingly, guys. So you guys know things have been kind of, choppy. So just be aware of that. Okay, be aware of that. All right, guys. Have a great trading day tomorrow, Friday, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Okay, see you guys on Sunday. Take care. Have a great weekend. If you guys need to reach me, go to the website. All right, send me a message there. Okay, take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.